Hello everybody, my name is Kelly and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about women's self-defense. Now, let's begin with a few questions. Looking at the class makeup, it looks to be about 50-60% of the class is actually women. Now, a couple questions. How many of you ladies, other than this class, take late night classes? Okay, and about how, do you feel any nervousness or hesitation walking to your cars at night? Please raise your hand. Okay, thank you for your participation. Well, looking at this class reveals to me that there is a need to feel protection for many reasons, those being physically fit for a possible confrontation and the overall feeling of safety and satisfaction in everyday life and through all the daily tasks that we complete. This provides the human body with health in all aspects. So my main claim is that women who are trained in self-defense have significant health advantages throughout their lifetime. These health advantages can be acquired from taking a self-defense course, but are not limited to just reacting to confrontation. My supporting claims are to demonstrate how course training will, 1, benefit your physical, your mental, and emotional health in many aspects. Let me first begin by defining a few definitions. Self-defense is having the physical and mental knowledge and confidence to address real-life situations and the capability to react accordingly. And a physical attack is the unwanted invasion of an individual's space. Now, I'd like to discuss some background information that's based on statistics taken by professionals in these areas. As years progress, violent acts towards women have continued to increase. Although attacks can occur to anyone at any time, women have a significantly higher chance of being attacked more than men. According to the Women's Self-Defense Institute, more than 1 million women are stalked annually in the United States each year. The organization RAINN, which is the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, is the largest anti-sexual violence organization. In 2009, they reported that 1 out of every 6 American women have been victims of an attempted or completed rape in their lifetime. Those statistics are astonishing to me. And according to our very own specialist like Cal Poly Simona, the Violence Prevention and Women's Resource Center states that 20 to 25% of college-age women will be raped or will be attempted to be raped by someone in their first 6 months of attending college. Now, this is not only an issue because the actual violent crime, but the repercussions continue beyond the attack, affecting the physical, mental, and emotional health. Now, since we are at a college campus and this information does pertain to us ladies in here, I have a few more statistics that have been produced by Cal Poly Simona specialists. Victims of sexual assault are 3 times more likely to suffer from depression, 6 times more likely to suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, 13 times more likely to suffer from 13 times likely to abuse alcohol, 26 times likely to abuse a drug, and 4 times more likely to contemplate suicide. So I will cover my first supporting claim that women can benefit their physical health from self-defense training. A fact. Training and repetition creates muscle memory that can enable you to react with less hesitation, thus becoming second nature. Now, I know most of us, out of routine, like to have a workout routine to maintain our bodies for many reasons, but aside from the regular fitness routine, self-defense training classes specifically provide demonstrations and examples of how to escape from dangerous scenarios, techniques on how to break away from an attacker's grip, and specific punching patterns that are specifically unique to physical offense and defense for overbearing strength. One of many examples of such self-defense programs is known as the AG Matrix System. According to Al Garza, the founder of the Matrix System, there are 6 changing factors that are carefully considered and integrated with every Matrix System's response: resistance, reaction, directional change, distance change, force, and the unexpected. So aside from strengthening your body at a gym with the traditional muscle toning exercises such as running, lifting weights, and cycling, the program also strengthens a woman's ability to build physical endurance and develop tactics to aid during a possible attack. These techniques are specific maneuvers that enable women to apply strength to weaker areas of an attacker, allowing the moment to escape. Also, completing this type of program allows development to strengthen areas on our bodies that are susceptible to harm during a physical attack. Naturally, this is the fact that women carry a majority of their muscle muscular strength in their lower body. Self-defense techniques, however, allow us to react to this intense upper body strength and break away. Although physical fitness includes many healthy benefits to the body already, Enzyme magazine articles explain that self-defense training also increases physical stamina, cardiovascular exercise, strength, control, balance, flexibility, body coordination, and overall physical activity. So why just go to a regular gym when you can conquer 2 strengths with 1 program? Participating and actively practicing this type of physical training can reduce the chance of bodily harm along with maintaining a level of fitness. As stated by Captain Chris of Close Combat Training, work out and learn to protect yourself. This brings me to my second support claim, self-defense training for women strengthens mental stability. Our mind is a vital part of our overall bodily health. Participating in these types of programs allow us to maintain mental stability, especially in situations that require a reaction. While mentally noting the things that are occurring around you and what sticks out as a gut warning, a healthy mental stability can allow an individual to respond in a way that is second nature, like an example being breathing or catching a glass that's falling from a table. This in turn reduces the likelihood of panicking during an attack. By training your brain to react and even survive such an ordeal, we are preparing our brain to deal with what has happened and what needs to happen next. This can allow a healthier chance to recover from the harshest experience during an attack. We took the physical initiative to arm ourselves for this realistic truth that women are more vulnerable to this act than men are. The fact that we tried to prepare ourselves in case this threat actually occurs is mentally cleansing in the sense we did take precautions and we're not completely helpless. According to Enzyme magazines, training will not only increase mental stability or increase mental discipline, self-respect, self-control, but also can improve meditation, stress relief, and create a peace of mind. Training can mentally enable a woman to process real-life situations and become prepared with the reaction tactics. And especially for us college females, mental awareness can reduce the chance of date rapes. According to Officer Christina Paguillo, who is an instructor of self-defense classes and seminars, she states, the key is mental preparedness. I believe that it is imperative for everyone to take at least one common self-defense class with a trained and certified professional. Don't be the next victim who thought, oh, it couldn't happen to me. And for my last but certainly not least supporting claim, women training are more likely to have a strong emotional health. Knowing that our emotional health can be directly related to our mental stability, I'd like to read a quote from Dr. Lawanda Rivera, who is the director of a Center for Girls and Young Women. She says, rape is one of the most severe traumas, causing multiple short and long-term negative consequences in the outcome for women. PTSD is the most common mental health problem, and the majority of women report fear or anxiety. Other common mental health problems include suicidal ideation, depression, emotional detachment, sleeping problems, and substance abuse. More women who experience rape are increased likelihood of being repeated sexual victimization. The conditions that were just explained are repercussions that are commonly experienced after a person's personal space is violated. A strong emotional health can allow us to handle a crisis even through severe situations. I get to share a brief story about an untrained young college woman who was raped at the age of 18. Charlie Emery of EmpowerHer.com states, I ultimately left school. I repressed the trauma for 7 years. I built an entirely different life. I gained 45 pounds that I used to help conceal my secret. She later talks about the struggle of overcoming her emotional health. Could self-defense training have possibly aided her in her attack or even recovering from a severe trauma? We'll never know for sure. But as shown from Cal Poly Pomona statistics above, substance abusive, depression, and suicidal contemplations have been a result to being a victim of a physical attack. Being emotionally aware can help in dealing with an emotional trauma and prepare an individual for a healthy emotional connection to life. So in closing, I'd like to just ask you one question. Can a simple course really make a difference in your overall health? Thank you for your time.
All right, I'm not going to make you guys stick around for the comments. That was 9 minutes and 30 seconds, so it went on a long time, and I don't have time to. Thank you for your patience.